Welcome back to The Silent Majority. Now, we all know there's a big difference between living on the mainland and living here in Hawaii, especially when it comes to money. Here's our Dream Team financial editor, Allan Nakata.
I think the biggest difference when it comes to planning for people in Hawaii, their number one concern is making sure that the kids are going to attain all their assets and their legacy. Whereas people from the mainland and the culture, because the mainland is so large and oftentimes when the kids get to adulthood, they move away. The planning is a little different in the sense that it becomes more for themselves first, and then what's ever left over, the children will get. I think the biggest mistake local family makes when it comes to planning is simply the fact that thinking that their children are going to take care of everything. In one generation, the whole value system changed. Let me explain this. In your parents' generation, how their parents was looked upon is that the parents came first. Today, when you look at the family, children think they're the priority. What you need to do is help your children to help take care of you, because they're not going to be able to take care of you by themselves. The primary goal isn't trying to save money for taxes, trying to lessen expenses. The primary goal is creating a plan that everyone's going to be happy about. So when it comes to planning, I think it's so important to make sure, if that's a priority, that the children will receive the assets. Because oftentimes the children are going to need it to help them in their retirement years. And one of the most important things that I always tell people is that put a lid on your bucket. Meaning making sure that everything you have has a lid on it to assure that your children are going to receive everything that you have. Yes, we do want to pass on the legacies, but more importantly, we want to have peace of mind, knowing that no matter what happens, we know the results. And the first thing we need to do is to take care of ourselves first. Because if we don't, then everything that we want to pass on might not be there in the end.